What's the gap?
32 seconds.
About 2 seconds a lap then.
Mm-hmm. So far he's doing 145s, 144 highs, maybe.
Hey, it's roadblock.
Living up to his name. Two more seconds game. Speaking of, he'll have to do a full service, judging by where he was.
What?
Judging by where he, when he stopped, he'll have to do a full service.
Aha!
So that's probably another, what, 20 maybe seconds? 10 at least.
And you just gotta fuel it with fuel.
Are you gonna take tires? Actually, never mind. Yeah, we should take tires since...
Nope, you didn't. Did you see that one? I just sent that.
Nice. Yeah, we can take tires because fuel takes longer anyway.
Oh, we're definitely taking tires.
Yeah.
I am not double sending these tires. I am trashing the shit out of these.
No, even if we don't take tires, we don't gain anything because it's doing parallel. Like my parents' team is fighting for third in the class.
Interesting. So, the guys behind us did a driver change. They took out Jesus and they put in the slower guy.
They just want to go, just cruise home. They're not gonna gain anything. Unless P4 is right behind him. But no, P4 is a lap down, so they're the only ones in their lap. Probably just gonna go home and give the driver some extra time behind the wheel. The leader is stuck behind the roadblock for a little bit. Gap's almost up to 40 seconds. You got 15 minutes to go, 5-0.
How long do I have?
In this stint you have just under 12 laps worth of fuel right now. So I guess 11 laps, maybe 10, depending on how much it is here. And the race has 49 minutes left. Really, guys?
Oh yeah, that was slick.
In style. Code brown for the guy behind.
So hard to tell where they want to go.
Race leader has a little bit of clear space in front of him, so he's
I'm gonna
faster
have
than
some
you.
clear space as well. After this one guy, I think there's a couple seconds.
The leader has 10 seconds of nothing in front of him. But then he has 5 GTEs within 10 seconds. Actually, make it 6. That guy wanted none of you.
F. It's hoping to keep it under 3. Gem only had 3. Gem had 4 actually.
Oh. Psych had 1, you had 4. I had 12. I think I'm gonna be
A
demoted.
lot of yours because the car got fucked up.
Yeah, I got like
4x,
10 on that lap.
4x for being tagged by Viperian.
Then 6 more spinning on my way back to pits, yeah.
All mine, actually 2 of mine were avoiding. One was to avoid an accident. The other one was because I forgot to brake. I went into the wall. Luckily, the car wasn't fucked.
Saved all the fucking for me.
What? It wasn't that bad.
Well, comparatively.
I am now hungry. That sucks. I should have eaten while I could.
I mean, just 45 minutes to go. We'll manage.
What's the gap?
47. He is now catching up to the traffic.
I got a lap before I catch the traffic ahead of me.
He's just hitting and he's about to hit everything. There is GT, GT3, Protos. Whole mix.
No.
Last lap was 42 flat.
Yeah, I have the bar up.
Okay.
This is how I stay consistent as I watch it. If I don't, then my lap time's just a crap. I used to compare it to my optimal, my all-time best optimal, but now I compare it to just my session op because that's probably smarter.
I doubt you're gonna match your qualifying time anytime soon.
Oh, I'm not gonna meet that. The fuel adds so much. The fuel adds so much. And I had it set up so it only lasts a lap. I loosened up the car so it would turn for a lap.
And the leader is 52 seconds up the road now.
Up the road? Wow.
Yeah.
So well, has he gotten through that traffic yet?
Most of it. There is still a Proto and a GT in front of him.
I think my goal is to just lap or so. I don't.
Never mind.
If we pass him for the win, who cares?
The prototype just went into the pits, so he. He's still.
Like the leading prototype,
No, no,
or
no.
he's got clear track now.
The one in front of him, he got like 4 seconds of clear track. Like that 49 up the road. $40 left in the race. You have 6.3 laps of fuel left in the tank. Man, now I'm sad. My adventures probably cost us the win. Most likely.
What's the next click down on the fuel?
That's gonna be 4 liters, or I don't know.
You mean 13 gallons, right?
Hold on. Next click is gonna be, yes, 13 gallons.
Okay, leave it there. I'm being told I only need 12 now.
Right, so you'll have 13 gallons. And 12 is quite close to my initial calculation. I think my initial was 11 and a half. Capital liter, 45 seconds.
Thanks, Greg.
I'm gonna go spectate the leader for a bit, see what he's doing.
So I'm a lap ahead of him, right? Let's look at third place. I want to know how far ahead I am of him.
Of third, You have a lap on him. Leaders in the pits, leader in the pits, schedule stop.
Apparently, the leader's pitting now.
Yeah, he's in the box. We're gonna have 3 more laps. You have 3.3 left now. Make it 3.2, so it's gotten a little bit close. Leader exit in pits. You're ahead of him.
Hey, we're on the lead lap now.
He's 2.5 seconds back.
That's what it was last round. Everything's great. Car got really light and it turned.
Leader had to slow down a little bit. GT traffic off the road. Pushing. Still more than half an hour of racing. He might make a mistake. They did not stop the driver, by the way.
No, they're doing a triple stint.
Yep, he's finishing the race.
He did one stint at the beginning, I think. Well, no, because he's doing the final 2 stints, and he's to tack on the last one because
Bonus.
why not?
Yeah. Basically what you're doing.
That's why we jigged the stints like we did. Because I knew there'd be extra.
2.3 laps of fuel left.
Okay, we're gonna do one. I'll pit this lap.
Okay.
I moved the fuel up 1 tick. It decreased. It moved up to 12.6. So leave it at 14.
14 gallons. Gotcha.
It was telling me 13, but I'm not confident I could make 13 work. I think that was including my lap where I was coasting a lot.
It doesn't matter much at this point. Hit this lap, hit this lap. Got 14 gallons of fuel, all 4 tires ready to go. Zero traffic in front. 30 back, 30 back. You can't get us in the lead lap.
That is perfectly fine. I only need 15 laps.
Yep, 30 seconds to per lap, should be close. Looks like Viperian's team is within a minute of P2 in their class, currently P3.
So it's cool personally, and I managed to turn down the force feedback and the suspension effects. So everything's perfectly fine now.
Okay, good.
It's still wobbling back and forth, but it's not as bad.
We should call off Viperian. Tell Chris to punt number 69. Leader has 10 seconds of clear air and has at least 4 cars in front of him.
And he's how far ahead?
29. You have a slow car 14 seconds ahead of you, GTE, still slow. And I think he's back up to speed. Mostly.
Thanks, Chris.
He's about to hit traffic. Gap is 27.
Take it all right.
Leader's in traffic. He has P1 and P2 of GT class in front of him.
P3 is behind him as well.
Yeah. I doubt they'll let him go easily. And there is a GT3 in the middle of it as well.
That guy The GT cars are always a...
Yeah, 26 seconds. He's losing time. He lost about 3 seconds. Something happened to him. He's back on the road. Oh.
Get out the fucking way!
A Ferrari lost in front of me. Had to check up. He's fine though. Gap is 20. 24 minutes to go. He has a gaggle of 3 cars in front of him.
His car is slow, his car is slow. Where's the car?
I don't see him.
Oh, is he back to... He's back to speed.
I still kind of slow GT traffic.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. It's just
Yeah,
the...
he's slow. Mr. Roadblock looks like. Yeah.
It's just a roadblock.
Three cars between you and the leader. Gap is 17. Another car is slow, 16 seconds ahead. And he is back on the road, back up to speed. Gap is 16 seconds.
I like that my program's lying to me. It says 0% of 0% was clipped. I feel like a little more than 0%.
Gap is 13 seconds. Has a lot of cars in front of him and he's not in a hurry to pass him.
How much is it?
13.
Okay.
20 minutes of racing left. Oh, he's behind Viperian's car now. Come on, Viperian. Do it for us. And he's through. Damn it. Gap is just under 11. Pace is good, you should be able to unlap yourself. Keep it up. Gap is 10. Still hasn't passed GTE traffic in front of him, he's matching their pace. He's gonna be in the draft right about now, so might finally start passing them. You got 3 cars between you and him, 2 GTs and a GT3. Alright, he's battling GTs, he's losing time. It's 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Two cars between you and him. Car ahead is Viperian's car.
Fuck, again, the same spot.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose at least a couple seconds here.
And I'm gonna catch him before I bus stop. Gonna be into the left-hander or maybe here. Yeah, he lets you go. Right, 1 car between you and him. 1 car. Gap is just under 8. 16 more minutes of racing.
I only need 4 laps.
Yep. You're good. He still has 2 cars in the immediate vicinity to pass, including the GT leader, who is not going down easily. Just under 6 seconds.
Yeah, there's 10 laps to go.
He overtook the GT leader. Four seconds, he overtook another car, still 2 cars between you and him. He is leading that pack ahead. Three seconds. Two cars in front of the leader. Next car is the leader. Well, not anymore. Slow GT3. Gotta be no issue here. Next car is the leader. You have 12.5 minutes. He's all yours.
I'm back.
Can you give him a slant punt into the wall?
I think that guy has protested.
Yeah. Make it look like an accident.
Oh, yeah, let me just lock up. I'll lock up really hard, okay?
I was full lock. I swear. Oh, he really wants to stay ahead of you. He's overdriving it a little bit. There you go. We're in the lead lap.
If only there were 3 of me to stint instead of, you and Psych.
Shut up. Alright, now you gotta gain about 100 seconds in 10 minutes. Get to it.
I can do that.
Still, we're not sure he's gonna come out clean. Still 11 minutes of racing. Keep pushing. Next car ahead is 10 seconds of prototype with questionable conduct.
Why questionable?
Is that purple proto? Remember? The guy was all over the place.
He'll me by pretty easily.
I know. He was a pain in the ass for me. I'm meaning the car ahead of you. Ten minutes to go. You have more than enough fuel in the tanks. You're fine, you have 11 laps left.
I want to pay for ice cream. How about some M&M's Krispies?
How about knuckle sandwich?
Roadblock.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep an eye on the leader in case he does some unthinkable bullshit in the last 10 minutes that it will cost him the race.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too, but
He's gonna run super clean, super safe. Oh, he's got a minute 40 lead.
yeah, I know that he's not trying. He's losing like 4 seconds a lap to you. He's going slow, but when there is GT3, there is chance for GT3. You know? You're already 7 seconds up on him. "93 more, let's go." Imagine if his gearbox gives out on the last lap.
And I won't save them because I have them lapped.
I know, right? Now to win, he actually has to cross the finish line.
Those are the guys in second for a while. Everything's great.
I know, right? We have completed 200 laps.
Yeah. The estimate was 208.
3.5 minutes left.
I'm being told 4 laps ago.
3 or 4.
No, before. My calculator ain't wrong.
Yeah, right. Gap to the leader is 1 minute and 25.
I guess he's out of fuel.
Blinker.
Guy was blinking when I get by him.
Mm-hmm. Last minute. Last minute.
So I'm going to complete 80 laps.
Yeah. Sounds about right. White flag this time by.
I think if we hadn't been wrecked by
Yeah, we would have won.
Red Pier, and we probably would have won.
Yeah, by a huge margin. That cost us about 3 minutes. Shame, but it happens.
I'm gonna hang this over his head for a while.
Definitely.
Well done. So, GT #1 spot. Couldn't quite get it there.
And that's a
I
checkered
take it
for
you
the
did
leader.
take tyres on your last pit. But very well done anyway.
Gonna be a minute and 20 behind. Something like that. Watch it.
My bad, James. My bad. You're good.
If you have radio off, he apologized.
Congrats to the winners. Good job, guys.
And that's GG. Checkered, second place.
Yeah,
Good
lucky
job.
David. Your tyres go off, did it?
Good win, 41.
No, we were a lap and a half short on fuel or something like that. Woohoo! P4 overall. I'm happy about that.
Donut time. Hold on a second. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Let me find a good cam. That's as good as it gets. Rip
Yeah,
it.
very close, Matt. Very close. Really enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much. I think it's the closest race I've ever been involved
Wow.
with.
Wow. Do you even donut?
Simon, did you guys take tires on your last stop and like split it to two?
Yeah, I went for tyres, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Tyres every time I pitted.
Synchronized
but I only took
donuts
on
with
43
appearance.
litres on the last pit stop.
Yeah, we didn't take tires. I think that's how we were able to stay ahead of you when you pitted early, and we just were a bit short on fuel. So I'm still glad we got podium.
Alright, good job.
Good job, everybody.
Oh no, he left the track. I was gonna flip him.
Alright, that's a wrap. P2. Well,
1 minute 17 seconds. If I had another stint, I probably would have caught him.
yeah.
I ran him down from at least a minute back. Over.
You got about 1.5 minutes on him.
Yeah, if I had another stint, I probably could have done it.
Yeah,
I guess
if I would have
if-
added adventures in the middle, we would have been cool.
And if I had ran that stint that we were debating on running.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Couldn't have known.
It's good.
Yeah, P2 is good.
Sep was amazing.
It happens, but oh well. Podium. Thanks guys for watching. Prize made again. The next time we'll actually win something. Till then,